When we find this occult realm, we find out, number one, that it not only is it the Egyptian mystery system, the one that we were looking for, or the ancient indigenous African, Atlantean, Lemurian mystery system, that it is completely masked in European propaganda history.
Okay.
Totally whitewashed. All elements of race in African culture, in indigenous culture, completely wiped out. This is why these disciplines, for about 150 years, since white folks had a resurgence in bringing this stuff together for themselves, had went about completely unmasked, completely masked to anybody of indigenous culture, because they had carefully came in, you see, and sifted out indigenous ancient culture that would eventually lead to the most ancient of cultures and the most ancient of people, black people. Then systematically weave in negative connotations of the Africans and the Africans' magic with terms such as black magic, satanic, demonic. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Code words that since the emergence of world religions about 2,000 years ago brought forth this mind control and this propaganda machine that, number one, anything truly spiritual to begin with is evil. You see what I'm saying? That's the first level. Number two, anything that is spiritual and is more advanced, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's completely satanic. You see. So, as you first enter into these disciplines, they start off with all of this light magic, these light disciplines. And as they become, when I'm saying light, they would equate light as good. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
With the lesser repertoire of these mysteries. But as you go into more sophisticated and more profound secrets that is beyond moralism. You see what I'm saying? Beyond wickedness. The very things that was beyond moralism, wickedness, would be in fact called wicked, dark, black. And meanwhile, it would also be a code that dark and black would actually be the dark people or the black people's magic.
That's the mystery.